What is good, everyone? This is Random Geek, and we're going to be taking a small divergence from Sword Art Online for the time being, so that way we can focus on a game that I hold dear to my heart, and that is Sonic Adventure, as you can see. Now, we're going to be playing the Steam version of Sonic Adventure DX, but we are going to be playing with modded, so that way it resembles the Dreamcast version, as you can see with Sonic's model right there. It resembles more of his Dreamcast model than it does his GameCube model. Let's just jump into it right now.
Oh yeah! This is happening! Huh? What's up?
You are completely surrounded! Surrender yourself! Lock on target, man! Ready? Fire! Oh no! Our weapons are useless! Retreat! All personnel, fall back!
Oh yeah! This could be fun!
You gotta love how Sonic just picks up the ring in the middle of the cutscene. But here we are in the first boss. Chaos Zero. Yeah, he's pretty easy. You just gotta bop him on the head 3 times. After he does that, he does that, he does that, and that, and that. Is he gonna jump anymore? Okay, he did not. I can't see where my rings are now. Well, we're done now.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time!
And that's it. Easy as making a ham sandwich.
Come on, you big drip! Where you going?
You know nothing, fool! It's Chaos, the god of destruction!
Huh? What? Tails? Watch out! You're gonna crash! Ah! What am I gonna do with you?
Jeez, that's a way to react to your buddy crashing his plane. But give me a moment, I need to move stuff around on my desktop. It's small, so I have to move stuff around. Can't really see how the audio's doing, but I'll just work with this right now. Don't even know if it's actually picking up mine or not. It looks like it is, but I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, so yeah, let's go ahead and delve into a bit of the history about Sonic Adventure. Sonic Adventure was, well, it is it was a launch title for the Sega Dreamcast, which came out in 1998 in Japan, but didn't come out until 1999 worldwide. And then after Sega partnered with Nintendo to bring some of their games over to the GameCube, they went ahead and ported over this and Sonic Adventure 2 to the GameCube. And that is the version that the director's cut is based off of. It's the re-release of it that came out on the Xbox 360 and PS3 and Steam in 2011. Though it's more aptly based on the PC port rather than the GameCube one from my limited research. I could be completely wrong or right on that one, I'm not sure. If any of y'all know anything about that, can one of y'all let me know in the comments? I'd be willing to correct myself in the next video of the series. But yeah, we're in Emerald Coast. Gotta be like the best opening stage to a Sonic game. Great music. It's all calm. So fast-paced. Well, I mean, that only makes sense. We're playing a Sonic game after all. But yeah, I believe this was like one of the stages that got the representation in Generations, but for some weird reason, only in the 3DS version. Weird, right? You'd think it would have gotten representation in the Xbox and PS3 versions, but for some reason it did not. I'm not disappointed. The stage that we got in Generations was pretty good in of itself, I feel. I don't know. I feel maybe people hate it. They might. I don't know. Sonic fans seem to be really divided about things a lot in regards to the Blue Blur. For all I know, they could hate this game. I love it. I know my friend Duo loves this game. Yeah,
not bad.
That's the first stage, Emerald Coast. Easy.
Hey, Sonic! Long time no see, huh?
I'm just glad you're okay. What happened anyway? You're too good of a pilot to just crash like that.
That was a test run using a new prototype propulsion system. It's got a few bugs to iron out.
Why not just use my plane, the Tornado?
Thanks, but you gotta check out my newest power supply. Ta-da!
Whoa! A Chaos Emerald!
Yep, I just happened to find one of the Southern Emeralds during one of my test flights. This thing's got unlimited power, you know. So I figured, why not use it to power my plane? Supercharged! You gotta come over to my workshop, Sonic. I've got something I've gotta show you. It's in the Mystic Ruins. The fastest way is by train. Let's go!
Jeez, how the hell do you just happen to manage to find one of those things? And then you plan to use it to power a plane. That sounds like the most irresponsible use of one, but I can completely see a child doing that. I have to remind myself that Tails is supposed to be like 8. But now we can play as Tails, but for this session we'll be playing as just Sonic. Depending on how long this takes, we will likely not end up playing as Tails until like maybe early July, I'd say. There's an emblem up there, but it's really hard to reach as Sonic in the first place, so I will let that bother you all for the time being. We will not capture that emblem until we are Tails, and I don't even know if I'm going to go ahead and pick up the loose emblems that are in the worlds, because we're not going for 100%. You know, if we did, that'd be insane. We're just gonna go do what Tails wants us to do and go to his workshop. I know I didn't bring this up before, but one of the reasons why I opted to go for the Dreamcast kind of visuals for this Let's Play is because I feel like the colors and the overall feel of it has a better look to it than the director's cut kind of plasticky look, especially for the characters. Because Sonic looks a lot more like rugged, and if you pay close attention to the top of his head, it actually looks like it has like fur textures on it, which correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think the models that they had for the GameCube and other releases looks
If it isn't Sonic!
like it.
Look, it's a giant talking egg.
Silence! I am Dr. Robotnik, the greatest scientific genius in the world!
Whatever you say, Eggman.
Enough! I've got big plans, and now I'm gonna put them to work.
You're always up to no good. Now what do you want?
I want all of the Chaos Emeralds. Better not interfere, or else!
Or else what, you big loser?
Or else I'll take them from you by force, the hard way.
And here we are on our first fight with Dr. Eggman. Correct me if I'm wrong again, but wasn't this the first time in America that we got to hear Eggman be referred to as Dr. Eggman? Because Robotnik was something that we came up with, right? Not that it was his name all along. I believe it was always Eggman in Japan, right? But Robotnik was just something we came up with, right? I don't know, maybe they felt like Eggman wasn't as threatening. Yeah, I just went ahead and cheesed that fight. Might as well.
Hey, I'll play with you some other
My
time.
Let's Play.
Well, that wasn't so hard.
Aha!
Oh no!
Come on, Chaos. Time to eat.
Chaos? Oh no, isn't that the same monster I saw the other day?
Oh, yes! It's just as the stone tablets predicted. His strength increases every time I feed him a Chaos Emerald. With all 7 emeralds in him, he'll be invincible and work for me. Together, we'll destroy Station Square. And on its ruins, I'll build Robotnik Land, the ultimate city, where I will rule it all. Come on, Chaos! Let's find another emerald, shall we?
Sonic! We can't let him get away with this, can we?
No way, Tails.
Without more emeralds, the monster can't transform. So, it's up to us to get the emeralds before Eggman does, huh?
And there we have our general goal. Get the emeralds before Eggman so that way he doesn't use Chaos to level Station Square. And that means we'll be heading back to Station Square. Oh wait, no, wrong order. I just want to get to my favorite stage already, damn. Oh right, we need the stone tablet first. I'm thinking out of order. Probably because it's like 3 in the morning right now as I'm saying this. I'm just really excited and tired to be recording. I meant to record this earlier, but I kept on procrastinating because I was trying to find some kind of art on Twitter. There's a lot of talented artists on Twitter. So here we are to Windy Valley. Oh, another nifty thing I found out about the differences in ports of Sonic Adventure throughout the years was that the initial port of the game to the Nintendo GameCube, I'm not sure if it was on the initial Windows version that they had released back in 03, but it included the mission mode, which is, well, it's the mission mode. It's nothing big. I don't like it per se, but it's alright, I guess. But they also added in the ability to play original Dreamcast game. I mean, no, not Dreamcast. What am I saying? I'm playing a Dreamcast game right now. But what they included was the ability to play original Sega Game Gear games.
Head straight up.
The,
You should be able to
like,
get out of the tornado.
original 8-bit Sonic portable
Jump on
games.
panel number 1. It will take you
They were
to panels 2
unlockable.
and 3. Jump as soon as
And
you land on
you
a
needed to
panel
get
or
like
else you'll
20
fall.
emblems for each of the games, if memory serves me right on the required amount for them. But they also included Metal Sonic. Unfortunately, whenever the game got ported in 2011, I don't know what it was, but they ended up not putting in the Dreamcast games or the mission mode. But it looks like they just kept No, they kept the mission mode in. I'm reading this wrong. I have it on like a little note card near me. But yeah, they removed the Dreamcast games, but they kept in the mission mode and the ability to play as Metal Sonic. Strange, isn't it? I would think that they would be able to keep in the Dreamcast games, but I don't know, whenever you can play them on like an emulator online without having to go through the hassle of collecting all of the emblems and you know, not having to pay for a collection, which was there a collection on the PC for the Game Gear games? Pretty sure there wasn't, but I don't think there really is a reason to even put them on a collection, because they're like some of the lesser Sonic games. I'm saying that whenever I myself have played a majority of them, and I liked a fair bit of them. Mainly like Tales of Adventure and the Sonic Chaos and Triple Trouble games. But they're not the worst of Sonic's games. I feel like really the only low point in the series was, well, you know, the obvious Shadow the Hedgehog, Sonic 3D Blast, and Sonic 06. But that's not to say that all of them are bad. They each have their own kind of redeeming quality in a sort of way, in my opinion. I like all of them to an extent.
Yeah, not bad.
Probably helps that I grew up with them. I grew up playing them through collections, and because I was a huge Sonic fan, so I had to play like every Sonic game that came out except for the Dreamcast ones until I was like, I don't know, 10. So I grew up like playing 3D Blast until I was like 4 or so. Because I remember playing it on the Mega Collection Plus that came out for the original Xbox. Man, I loved that collection. I have the case for it still, but I don't have the game itself. Do you know how much that hurts my heart? I can't play all the games on my my Xbox 360 now. I really wanted to, because most of all, I wanted to give that collection to my little brother whenever he can like actually play a game on his own. Anyways, since we got the stone, the Chaos Emerald and Mystic in the Wind Valley, we need to go get the next one, and that is in the Casino Zone. But to do that, we need to first jump in the sewers. And we need to get our first upgrade.
Now you've got light speed shoes. Press and hold the action button to store up power. Once you have enough power, release the button and you can do the light speed dash. The light speed dash lets you race toward rings at light speed. As long as there's a trail of rings, you can go just about anywhere.
And there we are with the introduction of one of Sonic's mainstay abilities. The Lightspeed Dash. We just, you know, spin dash like that. And then, like that. Let go. It's really finicky in this game, because, you know, it's the very start to Sonic's 3D career properly, so of course it's going to be finicky. I can let that one slide because, you know, it's the humble beginnings of his 3D outings. I won't be that generous whenever it comes to other things after this game. Nope, did I just walk past? No, I didn't. I forgot the layout of this place, and I've been playing this game for years. I don't know, I guess I'm just really excited to finally be playing it for my channel. I've been wanting to do this since day one, but I was always waiting for a reason to do it. Hell, ever since I was a little kid, I always knew I wanted to play a Sonic game for the internet. And here I am doing it now. This makes me feel happy. Really happy, because I'm kind of fulfilling the wish that a younger me had. And here we are in Casinopolis. This is my favorite stage in the game. Yeah, You think it'd be like Radical Highway or Emerald Coast or the Canyon stage. I keep on forgetting the names of these stages, but no, this is my favorite stage in the game. Right here. Right now. Anyways, what we do here is we gotta collect up rings. What the rings serve the purpose for, we'll find out right after this. And this is why I love this stage. Pinball. If you guys know anything about me, I'm a sucker for pinball is what it is. I just love pinball. I don't really know why I do. Especially, there's this this pizza shop near where I live. Anytime we'd hold like a birthday party there was always like a Pac-Man game, there's some other random games as well. But I'd always love going for pinball. You know, I'd love playing Pac-Man there, but you know, there's always Pac-Man's always everywhere where there's like pizza. And now I think about it, so is pinball, but that's probably why I love pinball. Because it's something so tied down to fond memories I have of birthday parties. Anyways, we're just playing pinball. I think this was like the only piece of DLC that Sonic Generations got, now that I think about it. Anyways, now that we got a few rings, let's go ahead and see what they do. Let the arms... So yeah, we just need to sacrifice our rings to this altar here, so that way we can build... No. Yeah, rings. Fuck, I almost thought I was playing a Mario game. But, yeah, we give up our rings, so that way they can build up there. And we just need to get enough. I believe the amount was, like, close to 500? Give or take. So we were at a Sonic pinball stage, but now let's see the one that's really a mindfuck. Nights. From Nights into Dreams. A very, not very talked about series from Sega. This pinball area used to scare the shit out of me when I was little. Mostly because I had no idea what the hell Nights was. I thought it was like a demon or something. And then thinking about a demon in a Sonic game reminded me of something else. I'm not gonna talk about that for a good long time from now. I'm not ready to talk about that one. But, you see, we gotta make pairs with the cards that we find around this, pinball area. We gotta make, like, pairs and sets, you know, kind of like a poker, I think. I actually don't play poker. But... you know what, let's just go ahead and fail, so that way we get to the other half of the stage. I like pinball, but there's only so much that I can take right now, considering the time and all. Oh, this is the part that always freaked me out. Please let me just fail. There he is right there, Knights, right there. Well, they. Just seeing Knights there, just standing, floating ominously, freaked the hell out of me. And here we are at the second half of the stage. Here we are in the sewers. My favorite Sonic area. Come on, go up. Why you always stick to the ground? Take your sweet time, Sonic. We're on a mission to grab a stone. And you wanna hug the ground. Anyways, I always jump over the speed pads there because I don't want to miss any kind of yep, and I end up missing all of them like that. I don't want to end up missing any of the ring count just right there, because you really do need all the rings that you can get. I mean, they always respawn in these areas, but you know, you don't want to end up going back to this place over and over and over again. Even from someone who loves this stage. And yep, shake yourself off, Sonic. I love that we get to spend like 2 actual stages in this area as Sonic and another character that we saw in the opening. Nurples the Enchilada, otherwise known as Knuckles. They actually both get to explore the casino entirely. Well, Knuckles doesn't get to go into the sewers. Tails actually, his stage is fully in the sewers, because Tails' gameplay is kind of different from Sonic's, but similar enough to where, like, you kind of just, like, easily jump into it. Like nearly 400, I'd say, right there. Yep, about 430. Let's see if I was right. Oh, nope. We can go right now. Yeah, let's just grab it. And that makes the 3rd emerald found.
Yeah, not bad. Yeah. Hey. Oh no, the Chaos Emerald.
Oh, no, you don't!
Oh, jeez. Hey, man.
Oh man, what happened to that emerald we just had?
I guess Eggman's got one of them. But the other one's safe. That guy must be desperate.
That means his 2 to our 1, and that's not good. Come on, Sonic, we need to get busy.
Damn, Sonic. I can't remember if this version has the Cream Easter egg or not. Because there's an Easter egg where Cream would be flying through this area right here. But with this being a mod, reverting it back to the Dreamcast aesthetics, I don't think that they had the Cream Easter egg here. Unfortunate, but well, it's just a small Easter egg. It's not gonna kill me or anything. It's not gonna show up at my doorstep in the form of a doll with a gun or anything. Anyways, we got this stone. We're going to be taking it to the ice cap. This is ice cap zone, right? That's what it is right here. I don't really remember the stage names in this game. Anyways, we place the stone there. Let's just... make our way up the ladder. Yep, it's ice cap. like the ice cap zone from Sonic Adventures. Not Sonic Adventures. Sonic the Hedgehog 3. I mean, Sonic 3 and Knuckles. You know, the 2D Sonic game that everyone praises as being the best in the series. You know, I'm not gonna take the shortcut. I could, but this is a Let's Play, and I'm not trying to do this the fastest. I want to explore, you know, give you guys some content, because for all I know, this can be the last amount of content I can release for a good long while. So, I want y'all to have something rather than nothing. Because I really hate leaving and not, you know, having anything for you guys to have. Especially since I started making videos on here because I wanted to see if anyone actually enjoyed any of this content that I was making. I already had like a few subscribers from whenever I was in a live stream over like 3 or 4 months, because we all got like pretty well, we got along pretty well then. That was like 2 years ago, I'd say. But you know, I want to make more people happy. That's my thing. I want to make content that people can appreciate. You know, I just want people to be happy. I know I probably said something like that in my last Sword Art Online episode, but I have to reiterate it here because I was going to record an episode of that last week, but I didn't end up doing it because I just didn't for some reason, and it hurt because I just couldn't find it. The time, that's what it was. The time to do it. And now that I have a bit of time, I just wanted to put something out there to let y'all know that I do intend on still making content. Anyways, we get at the best set piece of the game. Well, not the game, this stage. In a direct homage of Sonic the Hedgehog 3. That's a set piece that everyone loved from that game. Just Sonic just sliding down. Because, you know, he's 90s. He's 90s cool and stuff like that. And what's more 90s than skateboarding? So yeah, remember how I mentioned the... I know I'm going off tangent from what I was talking about earlier, but... Remember those missions that I mentioned earlier? Well, a bunch of them, especially with Sonic, are really tough to get because the glitches and stuff with the areas around, I think that's what you would refer to as collision, correct? But the collision would just be absolute ass and then get in your way whenever you're trying to get through these areas as fast as possible. You know, like, whenever it comes to things like that, you just end up getting pushed back randomly and it slows you down tremendously. And you have to clear these missions within like 3-5 minutes. Makes them really tedious to do. Anyone who can end up doing all of them for all of the characters, managing to do all of those little missions, I applaud you. Because I can definitely not do that. Right now, anyways. I want to be able to do that. But I don't think I have the skill necessary. Especially whenever it comes to one of the worst gameplays. One of the worst characters to play as in this game. He just makes it so infuriating that I just gave up my first time around.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Oh no!
What's up, Knuckles? Something bugging you?
No time for games, Sonic. Give me the emeralds you have, right now.
What? Let's just see you take them. Huh.
And here we are, meme fight.
Oh no. Oh no. Give it your best. Oh no.
Oh no! The Chaos Emeralds! Oh!
Ha! Like taking candy from a baby. That's a Chaos Emerald. That's right, fool! You made it all too easy! You practically gave them to me!
Hold it right there, creep! You can't get away with this! Knuckles, don't tell me Eggman tricked you again!
Me? What about you?
Way to go, Knucklehead!
Now I have 4 lovely emeralds! Chaos! These are for you, my friend!
Ah! He transformed again!
Man, no one ever cuts us any slack.
Oh boy. Here we are with Chaos 4. The fight that we get to fight 3 different times. Yeah, you just stand on these lily pads and watch out for his little beam and his hands. Like that. Or I guess you'll call them fins because he's like a fish monster right now. I don't know what to call him. Either way, is we wait till he gets his head out and then we just kind of hit him. It's hard to hit him as the other 2 characters we play as because, you know, they don't have his homing attack. It's just a really difficult fight, and this takes like 5 hits if memory serves right. And then he does that. So you gotta watch out. And then you can sink into the water and die. Yep, it's 5 hits. Thankfully that one doesn't do any damage. Shit. Anyways, we're done.
I'll play with you some other time.
Finally, we're done with Chaos 4 for the first time. Oh.
Behold my floating masterpiece, the egg carrier! But it pales in comparison to the power of chaos. Adieu, until we meet again, my friends.
Hey, we can't let him get away! Let's get to my workshop and we'll take the tornado!
Yeah!
You guys go. I have some unfinished business to take care of.
No problem, Knuckles. We'll take care of everything here.
Come on! Let's get going!
So with that, we now gained access to playing as Knuckles. And we have to go get to Tails' workshop.
Sonic, wait here for a second. Sonic, hop in! Let's go!
So did anyone else notice that weird little transition on Sonic? His spine's got all like sharper, his limbs got all like thinner, like if you can use a meal. I don't know if that's a glitch or if that was in the original Dreamcast version, but it's really jarring. Anyways, we're in Sky Chase Act 1. It's just a shooting mission. This is also one of the missions where you'd have to rack up a certain amount of score, so that way you can get an emblem through replaying. It's a pain in the ass doing. I never even did it yet still. This is also one of the reasons why I gave up on my first save. To actually 100%. But I would be up for doing it, but not anytime soon. Also because I have a bunch of other things to be more concerned about. Busy. So we just hover our little targeting thing around them. Sometimes it will aim for them, sometimes we'll just do dick all. And that's just how it goes. Interestingly enough, I remember reading that this stage actually had a cut boss in it. It was this stage or the second one. That was like a mechanical dragon. And that you can apparently mod it into the game again, but only its model. You can't actually mod the battle back in, which is unfortunate. I'd love to see that battle as someone who's, played this game so many times, I'd love to see that. But unfortunately, we can only see the model. See, Sonic looks weird. He looks like he does in Sonic Jam. But yeah, Sonic looks so weird. He looks like he does in Sonic Jam, the compilation game for the Saturn.
Tails? Tails? You're not who I'm looking for. Oh, I wonder if he's okay.
That little kid was like, what the hell am I looking at? I'm pretty sure I'd react the same way too if I saw a giant-ass rodent walking the streets. And just popped its head out of the sand right in front of me. And here we go. Timed it wrong. Great. Off to a great start. Good thing we're already so ahead into this recording that I won't even have to, I'm not even gonna split any hairs about, the recording going on over an hour. And second upgrade.
This is the Crystal Ring. This reduces the time needed to store power for the Lightspeed Dash.
Yeah, this just reduces the time needed for the Lightspeed Dash, as she said. See? It's faster. Anyways, you can talk to the NPCs throughout the game and they'll give you like different little dialogue throughout the game from the beginning to the end. Like, why is she embarrassed? That's it. Okay, so... Oh, it's over here. Right. We need to head this way first.
Sonic, wait up! Long time no see!
Amy.
What's wrong with you anyway? Listen, this birdie seems to be in trouble, so you need to be his bodyguard for a while.
You must be kidding.
If you don't, we're just gonna tag along anyway.
I bet Troy liked that part. Anyways, we can now play as Amy as well. Which is, she has a pretty cool gameplay mode anyway, too. Anyways, it's like my, it's actually my fourth favorite of the game. Well, I say fourth favorite right now, but it might change by the time I actually get to play it and lay out my opinions at the end of this Let's Play.
Ah, look! Eggman's robot's on the loose!
No problem. He's just a chunk of cheesy hardware.
Whoa!
Oh, now what? Huh?
Look here! It says, you couples get in free! Let's go!
Amy! Wait! Oh, man! That girl is such a pain.
Twinkle Park is another good stage. But, why did Sonic and Amy get him free? That's all I'm saying. No, I wanted to grab the purple one. Oh well. Green's just as good. So I don't really get why this stage starts with this, but I don't mind. I like it. Just makes it hard to clear this mission within the designated time for the little side objectives that you get to do for the 100% completion to get all the emblems, as I said earlier, whenever we were in Ice Cap. So, but yeah, this stage in particular is pretty hard to do as well. As a matter of fact, all the stages are hard to do except for Emerald Coast and that Wind Valley area we were in. I can't remember the names of these stages for the life of me, but I can remember exactly like what happens in them. I don't know what that says about me as a fan of Sonic, that I can't remember the names of these areas, but I can remember exactly what goes on in them for the most part. Maybe it says I have my priorities wrong, or right, depending on who I talk to. Anyways, we just need to make it through this area so that way we can try to find Amy, because she got lost. Well, I mean, she just walked in on her own. She hasn't gotten kidnapped, but she's probably lost. God, I hate the camera whenever it does that. Damn it. Anyways, we're making good time. Just under an hour and we're already in Twinkle Park. This is probably my fastest time getting here, actually. I'm not dilly-dallying or, you know, just fucking around in the midst of it. I'm going through the effort of, yep, and then that happens as I'm talking. Yep, and that does too. Oh hey, I made it here anyways. Quickly, I meant. We made it here quickly. Man, I don't like the way Sonic kind of gravitates towards everything. I will not lightspeed dash here because I know it will technically be like self-ending Sonic. And that's not good. Especially since we're making good time. Now it activated. Took a while for it to. Just needed. It wouldn't take it on the corner, but it took it slightly away from the corner.
Yeah, not bad.
And if my memory's right, we're pretty much halfway through Sonic's campaign.
Oh shoot! I've lost Amy. I bet that robot hauled butt after her. I'd better catch her before it does.
We just leave, right? Yeah, that's right. And then we grab that card that just appeared out of nowhere. I don't know, do cards normally fall from the sky? I've never seen it happen. Hey, it worked. What's this place called? Cybernetic? Cybernetic. Wow. That's lame. Anyways, we just stole this employee card. This is another good stage, but it's not my favorite, as I said already what my favorite was. Speed Highway is a good stage. I like Speed Highway, but it's definitely not my favorite. This is another stage that's pretty hard to do within the time limits that they give you. And I fell off. It's this stuff that makes me not like this stage, especially the collision right there, that Sonic could just randomly just walk up on the ceiling and just do that. I know that's a joke that everyone loves to make about Sonic Adventure, in particular the DX version. I know that everyone has seen that clip from the Game Grumps where they just glitch their way out of that loop in the beginning of the stage and just falls through it and dies. And that's a thing that's only prevalent in the DX version, and you have to go out of your way to do that. It's not even in this version, if memory serves me right. With it being modded, I mean, of course. Because the mod does fix several glitches that were prevalent in the DX port. From it being from the initial 03 Windows version. Because I'm not sure if I said it before, but I believe that Director's Cut came out simultaneously on the GameCube and Windows in 03. And then the Windows version is what every subsequent release of Sonic Adventure is based off of. Well, that's just what my researchers told me. I'm not entirely sure if that's correct or not. I could be wrong for all I know. As usual, I could be wrong. Oh, I forgot that those guys can generate electricity. I feel like this little area in general is also why I don't like this stage. I know it's such a minute part, but it sticks out to me as a reason why I don't like it. It works better for Knuckles, because, you know, his area is generally built entirely around exploration, and that was the main point of the original Sonic games on the Genesis and Mega Drive. But it doesn't work with this stage, especially since the earlier part emphasizes the fast nature, but it doesn't work with this later half, in my opinion. I don't know, I think that's just me. Who knows, I might change my opinion, like, around the time that I actually start playing as Tails or something. I change my opinions a lot on these games. I'm generally not consistent with my opinions on this game. I mean, in terms of, like, characters and whatnot. In terms of like what characters that I generally tend to favor over others. Because I do love this game.
Amy? Oh man, where can she be?
Ah! Sonic! Help!
I'll cut him off at the Mystic Ruins.
But like I was saying, I do love this game, but this game is pretty ripe in certain areas. Anyways, when you go to the Mystic Ruins, because Amy got herself captured.
Let me go, you hunk of junk! I mean it!
Hey there, Bull Brain! You better give Amy to me or I'll squash ya! Hey, what's happening here? Stop!
Sonic, help me!
Shoot! I've lost her again!
Well, we know where we need to go next. And our third upgrade.
This is the ancient light. Try the light speed dash toward the enemy. With this, you can now do the light speed attack.
I believe that is the final upgrade for Sonic. Let's see what you have to say. Did you see that flying battleship? That was cool. I wonder who made it. It flew off towards the mountains. I wonder if I should have followed it. Probably better that you didn't. You would have died. Anyways, let's try out our new ability. Red Mountain is the next stage. Get to it. Damn it. It's a good thing I don't have Tails with me right now, because if I did, he'd steal this thing away. Seriously, he can do that. He can just do that. And he won't bat an eye. But yeah, he's like Yoshi and he evades taxes. Do you think he evades taxes? I think he does. How else do you think he can afford to build all that stuff? He must be committing tax fraud or something. Something I always hate readjusting to because it feels so awkward to do. I had to adjust to his homing attack in this game, and it's not the best thing ever. There's like a 50% chance that he'll not hit the target that you want, and he'll just go off base as if he just kind of rubbernecked off of it. I think that's the right term. I know I complain a lot about this game. I complain about a lot of things, but I still do like the things that I complain about to a degree. After all, you guys know at this point that I like the sort of online game that I'm playing also concurrently. But, you know, besides the fact that I'm taking a break from that, so that way I can focus on school a bit better. But, I mean, I'm doing it at a slower pace is what it is. But besides that, I do like it despite it being a glitchy, buggy, subpar game. And I feel like I can look at the Sonic Adventure games the same way. After all, they are a product of their time, and it's our expectations that have changed with this kind of thing. It's not like the game is like getting worse over time. What's happening is that our expectations for the game are changing to better go along with what we expect from games from nowadays. So like we'd expect Sonic to like be able to instantly do his lightspeed dash at the press of the Y button or something, as he does in like Generations and Unleashed and most other games. It's just what we've come to expect with advancements that we've made within the series. Well, now that I think about it, he actually did it in Adventure 2 that quickly as well, but that's because they had time to refine, I guess the term would be, refine Sonic's moveset better. Especially since it worked better with the game that it was done for. Because it worked fine in it works fine in Sonic Adventure, but it just works so much better whenever it's just at the press of a button and doesn't have to be charged up. Because, you know, you have to slow down, and Sonic's all about going fast.
Yeah, not bad.
Hey, Sonic!
Tails, I'm glad you're okay. Ready to roll, champ? Let's go!
Roger!
And here we are at the second time we're going to be playing this stage. I mean, the first time that we're going to be playing the second act, because we're going to be playing these again whenever we get to Tails, unfortunately. I don't really like the mini-game kind of sections of the game. Besides the racing one, I feel like that one's alright. And the one with Amy is okay, I guess. But besides those two, I feel like the rest of them aren't as good. I really can't think of another term besides good.
what you're doing.
You bet! Watch this! Transforming now!
Whoa!
Let's do it!
Was that a sound effect from the Jetsons? I think that was a sound effect from the Jetsons. Well, just the sci-fi sound effect in general. 'Cause you can't really tie sound effects down to singular areas. Now I think about it. Like how you can't tie roars down to a single area. Well, area has to mean like generally like speaking source. Shit, I let go of the controller for a moment and all this is happening. Jeez. 2 more hits and I'm done for. There it is.
Alrighty, we're in!
We gotta land on the egg carrier.
Whoops. I forgot something.
What's that?
There's no landing gear in this mode.
What? Wow, this thing is really huge.
No time to gawk now. We need to find Amy.
You're right, my friend. So here we go.
How do you forget landing gear, Tails? How do you forget landing gear? Idiot.
Don't get too many ideas, you fools! You haven't seen the power this vessel really has! Get a load of this!
Oh, wow! It's changed shape. Did you see that?
Darn. This makes it harder for us to get to the bridge.
I hate it when he doesn't listen.
I bet you weren't expecting this. The only way you can get to me is through the sky deck. Find out if you can figure this one out.
Oh yeah? Well, I'll show you. Bring it on.
So that leaves 3 more missions, 2 more bosses.
This must be the way to the sky deck.
If memory's serving me right. Besides 1 more character boss. And we are in the sky deck.
Whoa!
Sky deck's not a bad mission, but it's really not one of my favorites. This is also one of the missions that I found pretty hard to get all the emblems for. It's like you need to do it precise. That's the thing with the emblems. You need to, especially with the time ones, you need to do them exactly, like strict time limits. But I'm glad I'm not doing that, so I'm just gonna go at my own leisurely pace. No, we're not going down that way. Not worth it. Damn it. Why did he gravitate towards it? I didn't even move him over there. Not doing that. I don't care if we gotta take a longer route. We gotta go at it. More dangerous is what it is. We almost got there. Come on, we gotta go fast. Oh, I hate that I did that. So, I gotta ask the obvious question now that I said that. Did any of y'all like Sonic X?
Strong winds will blow you off course.
I grew up with it, so I have like a little, like, oh, it's not that bad kind of like feeling about it. But it is bad. It's not the best thing ever. But it's also not completely terrible. From what I've seen of the, you know, the original Japanese dub, it's pretty good. It has like more heart and emotion to it. Anyways, we're taking the shortcut. We're almost there. Just gotta go faster. Almost there. And this is the part that pisses me off. Oh, never mind. It actually cooperated this time. The last few times that I did that, it kind of just like moved at its own pace. It didn't like follow along a set path. It just moved around on its own. Oh yeah, Tails can steal that from you too. Tails can steal everything from you and just kind of go on his own, but then he'll come back to you automatically. Let's time that right. Alright, we did it. Just gotta time all these correctly. Not going through that. Come on, fall down. It's not the time to clip around, Sonic.
Yes.
Come on, you're supposed to be saving Troy's girl here, and you're just spending your time goofing around, clipping into objects you shouldn't.
Yeah, not bad. Is that it?
It might be. But let's check out the bridge.
Let's go to the bridge. Now I'm thinking about the last season of Sonic X. whenever they were in space.
Sonic!
Ha! They're too late!
Not the birdie!
A Chaos Emerald!
No way!
Be gone, all of you! This is all I really need! Gamma!
What is your wish, Master Robotnik?
Get rid of these pests! Show them what you've got!
Aye, aye, sir.
And don't disappoint me, or else...
So anyways, I was saying, like, I was thinking about the last season of Sonic X where they were in space. I was thinking, like, man, there should be, like, a Sonic series where they, go into space and, like, try to befriend, other alien species and stuff like that. Like Star Trek, in a way.
Stop it, Sonic!
Step aside, Amy! Out of my way!
No! This robot is my friend! He helped me! Don't hurt him!
Okay. Whatever you say. You must have your reasons.
Hey, the ship is losing altitude!
Hurry, Tails! Take Amy and get out of here!
But what about you?
I'll find that Eggman and put him out of commission.
So yeah, that's another thing that you're gonna learn about me. I like Star Trek. I've just been recently getting into it. Nothing like, oh, I've been a Star Trek fan for a long time. No, it's just been like a thing I've been trying to get into.
If I'm to continue, I need to change this ship back to its original shape. There must be a switch somewhere on the bridge. I've got to find it now.
Watched a few episodes of The Next Generation, that's what it was. Really like The Next Generation from what I've seen. Let's actually check out what's behind here quickly. So I remember there being something pretty noteworthy up here. Or am I just remembering it wrong? Is that it? Was that the thing that I remember being noteworthy? I don't know, we could just like go up here. It's another thing too, and oh my gosh, I almost fell off. I didn't even hit the jump button twice. He just did it on his own. Oh, it locks me out. Great. Oh wait, that's what I was supposed to. Oh shoot, that's right. That's what this was. Eggman's secret room. We're not gonna get the emblem.
If you turn this switch on, rings will appear on the floor.
Anyways, this just leads us back to where we were. I forgot that was what it was. I forgot so much. Anyways, we reverted it back to its original formation now.
Emergency alert has been cancelled. Resuming monorail operation.
Anyways, we could just get off the ship now. Oh.
Oh no! Not again! Chaos! Could this be the same beast?
Oh yes! Attack Sonic now!
Froggy? I must say Froggy!
If he's your friend, I'll help you. Just leave it to me.
Now I have 6 of the Chaos Emeralds. There's only one more left to find. I even found Chaos's missing tail.
You won't get away with this, you madman!
I will. You're no match for Chaos, even though he's not perfected yet. Okay, Chaos. Destroy them all immediately.
This is the better of a Chaos's fights. Right here. Let's build this up. And that I did it. I got too close, that's what it is. No. There. And then we deal like 4 hits worth of damage.
No way! I can't believe this!
And then he's out and
Hey,
for the
I'll play with you
count.
some other time.
Less than a minute, that's how you do it, folks. 2 light speed attacks.
No way! I can't believe this!
Sonic! Hey there, Knuckles. Glad you finally made it. I thought you got lost or something.
Until we meet again, Sonic!
Stop! Come back here! I hate Eggman. Where's this? That light. I think it's trying to show me something.
And then we unlock the last character, Big. And here we go into another one of my least favorite. Well, no, it's not. I don't hate any stage in this game. I can say definitively, I don't hate any stage in this game. It's just that I like some lesser than others. That's what makes me not like this stage as much as the others. The collision and how Sonic will just end up walking on certain areas that you don't want him to. It feels more prevalent here than it does in some other stages. Why isn't it? Okay, now it does. That was weird, it didn't activate. Oh. Gosh. Don't move, don't move, don't move. If you move too much, he'll throw you off. He'll fall through him. Come on, where am I supposed to go again? Right.
Press this switch to raise the water level.
Too risky of a jump to make from here. I could at the very least wait until his head gets. Yep, I'm not gonna make that. I'm too afraid to do that. And I did the very thing that I was afraid to do. What a me thing to do.
Press the 3 hidden switches in the room to open the front door.
Oh, thank God. Anyways, you like the spirit orb that we're gonna find out his name to call said we just need to hit the 3 switches, the 3 buttons. I mean, button switches. I don't care. Hit the 3 of them, and then we could get the fuck out of here. There it is. Don't tell me I missed my ride. Stand still now, stand still now. Anyways, we're going through this area now. We need to illuminate the room with these lights. Well, they're mirrors that are reflecting the lights. The light. If we were playing the dream, if we were playing the like bare bones PC port. Right now, we wouldn't even need to illuminate the lights in here as much. It's pretty bright. No, I forgot to hit, I didn't get to hit the checkpoint. Right. Indiana Jones reference. Also something that would be reused in Sonic Heroes, now I think about it. I should just find the platform. Damn it, I can't tell with this angle.
switch to light up the wall panels. You can walk on those panels when lit.
I really hate this part. Again, like I'll keep on saying, this part is hard to do with the time limit with certain emblems. Mostly because of the platforms. I find it hard because, well, at the time that I was doing it, I was playing keyboard with arrow keys. WASD. It's hard doing it like that. Also because any of the controllers that I tried using didn't work. And we reached the end. That means one more stage and one more boss.
Yeah, not bad.
Right.
Whoa, what's this? A mural.
Ooh, spooky.
What's this place? Where am I? This is really weird.
Why did this have to happen? It's terrible. I must stop this now.
What was that all about? I don't think I'm dreaming here. Hmm? Eggman! What's he doing here? Oh, never mind. This time I'll get him good!
And I'll be taking a quick break, but for you guys it'll probably be like, oh, just a second. So, pausing now. And we are back into this. Let's go ahead and get to chasing down Egghead. And here we are at the last stage of the game. Well, Sonic's campaign, I mean. Well, and then we see this guy, who has never actually made an appearance in any kind of game or I think any of the comics. I don't know, I think there's a video by the game apologist for that. Maybe. I'll have to look that up again. And, Metal Sonic. He's in this game, well, I mean, you can play as him, but it's based off the SA2 model that they used for the multiplayer. Oh, shoot. I always get tripped up on this part. No, it's this one. Is it this one?